Good morning. Today we'll complete the remaining part of this chapter. Omnivores. Omnivores are those animals which eat both plants and animals, like monkey, bear, crow. These are omnivores or omnivorous. Scavengers. Scavengers are those birds or animals who live or who survive on eating the leftover food hunted by the flesh-eating animals or carnivorous animals. Okay, and now we'll discuss about as I have explained this chapter in your live class, but I'm just going through it again so that you can be clear if there is any doubt. Homes of the domestic animals. Now there are some animals which we keep at our home and we call them as domestic, or we just we have a farm of those excuse me, we have a farm like horse. In some places you will see horse farm, and the place where the horses are kept is called stable. Dog, usually most of the people have dog as their pet, and dog usually lives in a kennel. Okay, hen, we can find hen farm also, where the hens are kept is called coop, and the sheep are kept in the pen. Cows, they are kept in shed in the farm also, where the cows are kept is called shed. And at home also, in the village area, mostly in village area. In urban area, means in town area, we find very little, very few people keep a dog as their cow as their pet. But in villages, almost every houses they have one or two cow, and the place where they keep the cow is called cow shed. Okay, and in the town area houses, you'll find in the living area, living room or drawing room, you can say. You can find some people, they decorate their drawing room or living room with aquarium, where there is a small rectangular shaped box with water and fishes and all the underwater things, like a small plant, some stones and some sand, and they just decorate their living room so that it looks attractive, and this thing is called aquarium. Now, while like domestic animals and like our human beings, wild animals also, they need shelter. So what they do not use any man-made shelter. They use the natural shelter that is provided to them by the nature. Like the lion lives in the den, monkey in the tree, bear in the cave, crocodile in a swamp, like a small pond-like area where the land and where the water is not very deep. With some land, the crocodile live in that areas. Birds, they make a nest in the branches of the tree, and this rabbit, they live in a burrow. They make a hole in the mud or in the sand, and they make a small hole and they just stay there. Houses of the insects. Web, spider, almost in every house you can find spider making the web and living there. The spider lives weave a web and live there. Honeybee lives in the beehives. Okay, they live there and they store their honey there. Now, animal that live in water. Some animal that live in water also, like duck. They live in the duck lives in the, you will find in small pond. You will not find it in the river. You will find it in pond and lake. And fishes like sea fish, like octopus and seahorse and all, you will find it in the sea. And in the ocean, you will find dolphin, shark, whale. You will find them in the ocean. Crocodile and hippopotamus also, they live in the water to keep themselves cool to keep their body cool during the summer season or hot season. So this is all about the lifestyle and the living style, or the eating habits of the animals we have come to know through this chapter. Now, last is the food cycle. Every animal they follow a food cycle. For example, you see this, the deer is a herbivorous, it is eating a grass, and again the deer is again consumed by whom? It is consumed by a carnivore or carnivorous animal, lion, and again this leftover prey, deer, is again taken by whom? Scavengers. Okay, this is the food cycle. So I have completed this chapter. You will go through this chapter, and also you will get the short question answer. You learn these two meaning, prey and shelter. Only these two meaning is enough for you to learn. You learn from new words, you learn these two meaning, and all the question answer and all you will get. You will not get all the broad questions. We will just give you some short questions and some questions from inside the book. Fill in the blanks, and these things matching, and these things you must learn all this. Okay, it will be given to you. That's all for today. Thank you.